So you want to build an online business. In building an online business, I want to talk about today some traditional business models that you want to consider for online that can make you massive money because it's done it for me. And I tell you, you want to become an influencer? My God, go for it. But I want to help you find a way that you can make money online. I want you to imagine you're at home. I know the baby's crying, but that's okay because there's no employer breathing down your back. I know you have kids that have different soccer practices and AAU, etc., but it's okay because you've taken the time to build an online business. I need you to understand that real freedom comes when you do something online. Hey guys, I am William V. Thompson. I'm a cash flow strategist. And what I do is I help people like you find streams of income based on what you already have. I know it's so easy to tell me that you don't have this, but you don't have that. My goal is to help you follow or focus in on what you do have to create cash flow to ultimately build wealth. And if you like this kind of content, let's stay connected. Turn on your notification, subscribe, and there's an awesome free newsletter that you can partake of. It's going to give you some great information. You love where your life is right now. And most people don't. Boss men or women are very demanding. You can't enjoy life. You think you have a 9 to 5, but you're getting phone calls in the middle of the night. You're having to work weekends, your vacations, when they tell you there's a better way. And I have found that better way, and I now want to share with you today. I want to share with you today, even later in life, things that I have done online that have given me freedom, but also given me unlimited income. Let me share with you 4 basic ideas or businesses that can help you make money online until or while you work and become that influencer that some of y'all may want to do. So let's get started. Okay, number 1, a money broker. That's right, a money broker. When you look online, there are people with great business ideas, but they all have one thing in common. They're trying to find money. They're like saying, I got this idea, I have this dream, but I need money. You become the answer to their prayer. You've heard us say before that when you learn to solve the problems of others, that's how you create money. A money broker is simply an individual who has networked with the company that has affiliates like I am with the company, that in turn, if someone needs an unsecured line of credit, guess what? They come to you. And based on their credit scores, they may get, without any collateral, $25,000 to $200,000 to grow their business. Even churches are the very same way. The church market is a very niche market. Churches can come to you and get mortgage loans that most banks don't do. You get paid. It could be equipment leasing, car buying. The bottom line is you are a mortgage. You are the money man, the money woman. And people now know that if they need money to grow their church, to grow their business, they need money personally, they now come to you and you get paid every time you help someone fulfill their dream. Think about that. Every time you give someone the tools, the resources, the money that they need to maybe even invest in their marketing or their financial literacy, you are the man. So number 2, a college prep consultant. I recognize that a lot of young people aren't going to college and the enrollment is declining, but it's still pretty high. But you know what else is pretty high? Debt. Many of those kids that are going to college, their parents are unprepared. And therefore, they're living what we used to call the American dream. Again, I got a video about that. Please watch that video. And they're sending their kids to college and they're getting good education, but they're coming out with debt. But you're the college prep consultant. What does that look like? As a college prep consultant, you start them even in middle school. That you're, for a fee, you're teaching them how to study. Because if they learn how to study in middle school and high school, the likelihood of getting scholarships are a lot greater. You teach them also, starting at a young age, how to find scholarships, all because you have done your due diligence, whether it be scholarships in their city, in their school, in employers, jobs, etc., because you have built a database. They come to you and you teach them strategies on how to find the money, even at the college they want to go to, or even at other high schools. That's what we did. A few of my daughter's scholarships didn't come from her high school, Grimsley, but it came from other high schools that had scholarships that her high school did not have. Again, it's hard work, but once you get that model laid down and people know that you can find the money, you can help them develop study habits in middle school and college and high school. You can show them even how to get grants that sometimes are not posted. All of that is what you're going to do. And also what they're going to pay you for is how to excel in college. But you can show them how to get in college and how to manage their time and get the full college experience. Parents would pay you well. So instead of kids coming out of school with $100,000, $200,000 in debt, they come out of school with money in the bank, all because you are a college prep consultant. A third thing to consider, guys, is building credit. A lot of Americans have terrible credit. I would strongly recommend to you to learn, number one, get your credit in order, because you become that consultant for credit, as well as find an online affiliate program that you can plug into that has a system that will train you. People will pay you big dollars to help them get a house, to get a car, to get access to money. And once you help them with their credit, then what happens is the money broker part. You now double dip because you help them get money to build their business. And finally, grant writers. Yep, we've talked about this before, but do you not know there are billions of dollars out there for nonprofits and for-profits to get grant money? I want you to learn how to become that grant consultant, that grant writer. Either you can train people or write grants. It's nationwide. It's wherever you want to be. You could be in Tahiti. You could be in Hawaii. It doesn't matter. All right, guys, I want you to take your time, ponder these 4 ideas. We're talking about giving you freedom in your life. Again, if you like any of the content that you've heard today, you know what to do. 1, subscribe. 2, activate your notifications. And third of all, remember in the description, there's a free newsletter. And that free newsletter will help you understand and learn things that are trending so you can build cash flow to build wealth. Have a great day and be blessed.